Kill confirmed. Eliminate all hostiles. Training over. This shit is for real. We're in the lead. Double skill. Kill denied.
Tossing grenade.
It's driving us back.
He pinned me.
Kill denied. Enemy care package is down. Enemy's got a glide bomb. We have the lead. Keep it up. Another kill confirmed. Good work, soldier. Glide dog coming in. We're in the lead. That's a kill denied, soldier. Keep coming to the sector. Kill confirmed for you. Hey, God makes you ready. Find the button.
Falling in a recon plane.
Excuse me.
Allied airdrop on the way. Kill denied. At the end of the road.
Just turning on my
Allied glide bomber on the way. Have the advantage. Got him on their heels. Friendly attack. Enemy got glide bomb incoming. Enemy care package is left. Saving a victory. Right, rest up. Get some chow.
wow. Aloha Panel. How are you doing, Panel? Shout out to Panel. Buy her books, or we're gonna come visit you, and it's not gonna be a friendly one either. How are you doing, Panel? So right now, I'm just hosting husband's gameplay. So my husband is playing live right now. Oh, you're very welcome, Panel, anytime. I'm doing okay. Just people don't realize when I'm like streaming or doing like a public appearance, even though there's no face cam or whatever, but it does take a lot. It strains a lot on me. So I've been just resting ever since Go to Luke's stream yesterday, and I had a bunch of appointments that I have to do. In fact, this whole entire week I'm gonna be busy dealing with appointments. I have a procedure that has to get taken care of on Monday. So Monday
Domination. Move out and
Monday afternoon is gonna be really tough for me because my procedure is at like 12 o'clock and it's gonna last for, they said it's an hour, but they said for me they're gonna anticipate 3 hours depending on how I do, because I have to go through anesthesia and everything. Let's see.
losing objective Charlie. Friendly glide bomber incoming. Capturing Baker.
How is your midweek going, Pinnell?
Incoming bomb. Clear out. Hostile recon in the air.
Me too. It's a like it's the third time I'm going through this in my entire life. Some people less or more, whatever, but most people come out okay because it's just, you know, they're just gonna be looking in on my insides because they need to find out, they need to rule out or find where the internal bleeding is. So it's just I don't do well with anesthesia, and because I have a reaction, a really bad reaction to like lidocaine or anything in the cane family, so numbing. I have a reaction to it. So in the process of the anesthesia, they can't put any type of like numbing medicine on the inside before administering the anesthesia. So I feel everything that goes through before the anesthesia actually hits. So that's the part that they're worried about. And I have a history of pre-op or I don't know what it's called, pre-op or pre-anesthesia like reaction. So they said, because I'm out, I don't know this stuff, but it's in my record where like after it or when it starts to wear off or something, like I will start vomiting. So that's not good. So there's always complications, which is why, like I mentioned before, like any type of operation, the only time they can do it is for like life-saving. So this is considered semi-life-saving because if I am internally bleeding, they're trying to, you know, diagnose it. This sucks. I had odd things happen on my computer today. Fixed it now. Oh my gosh. I know. Doesn't it seem like lately all of us are having some sort of computer hiccups nowadays? Me too. And the reason why I hope they figure it out, because I can't keep taking these medications. It's making me feel more miserable. The iron medicine, the other medicine that goes with the iron medicine, if you know what I mean. That one. Like, all of this is just making me feel so uncomfortable, and I absolutely hate it. I'm not one to take like medicines at all, so I'm kind of like, oh. Wow. But you said you fixed it, right? So everything's all good. That's good though. Yay! Panel troubleshot her stuff. Whee! Awesome. People, this is how I look about, you know, when you either make mistakes or run into hurdles, even as humbug or, you know, the headaches that it comes with. Like, it really is a good learning process because you're going to learn how to find a solution for it. So if it ever comes up again, you know how to do it, right? So that's why I always, you know, try to rest everyone's mind and put them at ease. It's like, it's okay, you know, learning curves are always good, hurdles are always good, because it always gives you the potential for more knowledge and understanding. That way, like, as you're doing either more progressive stuff, advanced stuff, you remember these things because you've learned it, you know, hands-on. It's happened to you, and more knowledge and power to you. Iron can often upset the stomach. Oh yeah, well, it's not only my stomach, but it's, you know, on the way out part, you know? That's the part that I'm like, I really don't like this now. Please. It's a very uncomfortable situation. As you get older, it's good to learn new stuff, keep the brain healthy. Actually, yes, I very agree it, because kids are constantly going to school, so they're constantly learning, which is why they have very good engagement with, you know, thinking on their feet. As we age and get older, we're doing less things because there's nobody and there's nothing that says, hey, at this age and this age you need to blah 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 blah, and there's like nobody there parenting or guiding us or making us do these things. It's now self-motivation and driven. So it's really good to put yourself in that position to learn new things. You know, whatever you find interesting, expand it. Go beyond just the interest, because you'll learn a lot of things. And then, you know, like with gaming, people like to say things like, man, why are you still gaming at a certain age? And it's like, if you really think about it, gaming actually does a lot. Don't take this as an excuse, but gaming does a lot with eye and hand coordination. And yes, I know as we get older, a lot of things slows down. So does our reaction time and whatnot and what be it. But it really does help keep the whole eye and hand coordination. Your hearing might go a little deaf because you're noticing, man, I need to put the volume up louder. But it really does though. Gaming is a good source of keeping up with your eye and hand coordination and reaction time too. I know there's other things like arts and crafts, learning how to sew. For some people who's never really, you know, took the time to like learn how to cook. Cooking is another thing too. I heard that it helps surgeons use those micro things. The micro things? Oh, because of the way how technology and medicine is growing into like advanced technology. Yeah. They are using a lot of technology nowadays to do a lot of surgery stuff now. Technology is growing to a point where here in Hawaii, I am pretty sure in nationally too, probably the world, in primary school or elementary, they are teaching kids how to do coding, computer coding. My daughter went through that in 2nd grade. And I thought that was the most amazing thing ever. And the reason why I say that is because I actually in college, I went into IT. So I was part of the Cisco's program. So I know a lot about IT and networking. Oh, hon, it's okay. It just means you're too good. That's why they kicked you out. I don't know what that is. Server snapshot error. But yeah, so my daughter learned basic coding in 2nd grade, and I thought it was really cool. And they should incorporate this every single year with all of the kids, because when I was going through school, we learned keyboard, and keyboard doesn't mean on the computer. Keyboard back in the days, even though it's not many generations ago, was meaning on a typewriter. That was our keyboarding. And so I'm not that old, but it's like having all of this new technology incorporated into school is really good, because I was interested in computers and IT and networking for the longest times, but I couldn't really get into any of those programs until I was in high school. So it's like, yeah, I know. Like, these kids nowadays is like, learn it while you're young. That way when you're older, you've got all of the basic stuff taken care of, and then you can just figure out what you want to really, major in. My big thing that I always tell kids that are in high school and they're on their way of graduating is, if you absolutely do not know what you're going to do for the rest of your life as a career, for college, go into a community college. They teach the same things at the university. In fact, they have some university professors teaching at these community colleges. It's a lot cheaper. And if you really don't know 110, in fact, 200% what you're going to do, instead of wasting money switching from one major to another major to another major, go and get your associate's degree. Just get all of the your hardcore subjects taken care of, get the credits for it. Because these are all the basic ones that every single major is going to be asking for anyways. And when you're going through all of these courses, you will figure out which one you really want to go to. Because for some people, right? Some people will feel that my heart belongs in this major because this is what I really want to do. And they will go through every single course, no matter how hard, difficult, or whatever it is. They will go through it. Some of them just want to get into it because of, sad to say, the money. Family is pushing them to be in that sort of major and become like a doctor or whatever, and but it's you, the person, the individual. If it's not for you, it's just not for you. But go and get your associate's degree. Not applied science, but holy macro. See, it's been so long since I've been in college, I can't even remember what some of these things are called now.
Enemy's got fly bombing coming. Friendly bombing run on the way. Recon here. Hostile recon in the air. Recon me. Friendly fly bombing in the front.
and see, that's sometimes that's all you need, Panel, right? You take the classes that you feel will suit the needs that you need for in life and as whatever career that you want.
Glide bomber assist.
Portrait painting. I wish I took a course in painting. I always try it and then I look at it and like, I don't know.
They're taking Baker. Round is ending. Make it count.
That's my husband in the background. Making noise because he's like losing it.
Taking Baker. Recon airborne. Recon mission ready. Find the glide bomb. Ready for target. Fury hill. Securing Baker.
Hey, Nuggy! How are you? Hello, Governor. I'm not playing this. It's my husband. I still haven't bought the game, and I'm not feeling well enough to like play anything. So he's playing a game, and I'm just commentating it, and he doesn't feel like talking on stream at the moment. But you guys can hear him grumbling in the background when he kind of yells a lot. Shout out to Nuggy. Nice. All it takes is that really good teacher, right, to help you along the way, because there's some teachers that are just like, oh, this and this, because they're just trying to teach, but they don't help along the whole entire class. And this is what I tell everybody: when you're training somebody, or if you're a teacher, you're only as good as your pupils show it. So the best thing is to strive for your students, your pupils, to be as good as you are or better, because that's how it shows. That's why when everybody asks, well, who's your teacher? And you say, oh, so-and-so was my teacher. And they're like, who the heck is that? No, I'm kidding. Oh, thanks, Nugget. I have, I was busy this morning. I have a couple of, at-home samples that I need to take back to the lab. And I'm not gonna be too descriptive on it, but I have a procedure on Monday, so I'm gonna try and stream. And kind of keep myself in the positive side about my procedure. Just being with you guys in the morning for Monday, because my procedure is at 12 in the afternoon here. Kind of scared. I'm kind of scared and worried, but I want it to hurry up and get over with it. So yeah. But everything's okay. Hey, DJ Smoke, how's it? How are you? Me a lot with shading. I want to learn how to do proper shading. I have an idea of shading, but I haven't been taught how to do it. I really like Penel's drawings. So if you ever looked at any of her published books, a lot of the graphics that you see there, and the drawings and the paintings, all the visuals that you guys see on her books and inside of it, That's all original paintings, all done by our Panel here. So not only does she writes her books, but she also does her own drawings for it. That is amazing. Like, that is, to me, that is really talented.
Baker is ours.
How are you doing, DJ Smokes? How is Texas weather treating you? Has it been getting cooler, or is it still kind of on the hot side? Or has it been like freezing at night?
Enemy glide bomb incoming. Hostile recon in the air.
So yeah, so Sunday, if you guys don't know, we have a Patreon site. Last week Sunday was the first time that we've done a live stream on our Patreon. And it was nerve-wracking because I haven't done like a live stream. I've done like recordings that I've posted before, but like it's been forever, I guess. So every Sunday I'm doing a live streaming. Yes, there's a live cam on there. If you don't believe me, you can ask Flash, you can ask HD, you can ask Broken Soul. But if anything, you can go right ahead and look at it. we do a live streaming for 1 hour on our Patreon site every Sunday, 8 a.m. Hawaii Standard Time. The good thing about it is right after we're done with the streaming, it's still there. So it's still available for all of our patrons to rewatch it, if anything. Just remember there's different tiers. So as long as the tier describes and says live streaming on it, that's the one that takes care of the live cam streaming on Patreon. Not only that, if you link your Discord, it'll give you a Patreon role in our Discord, and it'll also unlock other voice channels for our Patreon only supporters. Oh, there's Broken Soul! Aloha, Broken Soul, how are you? Sad tear, happy tear? What is that? Not tear as in crying tears is the other one. Tears, T-I-E-R. Or sometimes I like to spell it T-E-I-R. Feels like spring right now. Tonight will be like fall. Really? Oh my gosh. See, we don't get to see that here in Hawaii. I mean, like DJ Smook knows. He lived in Hawaii before and now he's up in the States and he sees that. I mean, we do have some trees that, you know, when it comes towards winter season and leaves are falling, but you don't see the changing of the colors, you know? Much less lag time here than Patreon. Yeah, I know. So Patreon reminds me of the way how like YouTube live streaming is. There is like a 20-second delay or more. So it's really hard. Maybe I can reach out. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try and reach out to it's actually Crowdcast that is hosting the live stream. So I'm gonna try and see if Crowdcast, if there's a way to have low latency so that the time when the broadcaster talks and it arrives on the viewer side, the latency or the time or lag apart from it isn't so big.
The sky. Lead is lost. Fight back.
These are already changing colors and falling off the trees here. See, at least you guys get to see that kind of stuff. All we get is rubbish trees that fall every all year long.
Kill control. We're in the lead.
So right now it is we're streaming my husband's live gameplay. We're currently in our Discord and so he's broadcasting it to me in the channel and I'm broadcasting it out to you folks because he doesn't know how to run a stream by himself. So I told him that's fine. I can, you know, sit here and talk to everybody while we showcase his gameplay. I don't mind that. Some bare trees out my window today, windy and rainy. So now, does it snow in your folks' area?
You managed to impress me. Good job, all.
Good job, babe. It definitely snows. Ooh, can you take pictures? I know, I'm a sucker. I'm a sucker for like snowfall. Like one of our good friends that's in our Discord, Slowzon. He lives in Michigan and he posted about 2 weeks ago. He posted the first snowfall in Michigan in his area and posted it in there and I was like, oh my god. I absolutely love seeing snowfall pictures, first snowfall stuff. I don't get to see it here. Yes, I could possibly travel to Big Island, but it's for Big Island you have to know like the actual weather format that's coming in. You could go there like one weekend or the day that they're forecasting, you know, winter what is it called? I forget what it's called. Winter something blah 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 blah. Fly in that day and you'd be like, where is it? I don't see it. And then you'd be like, okay, fine, I'm gonna fly out the next day. And say later on, like the like a day or two afterwards is when they actually have a snow cap on freaking Mauna Kea and Mauna Loa. Pretty hard. I made a snowman on my balcony last year. Oh, Panel, that is so cute. Monks. Aloha, my nephew. How are you doing? How is school? Monks, did you get to see Grandpa's birthday thing on Photoluke's channel? Cool as butt. I know, it's okay.
Domination. Defend the objective. Some rise, some will fall. Capturing Charlie. Losing objective.
Jeez, what kind of chores does Grandma have you doing? Oh, by the way, what did you guys do for Grandma's birthday? Because her birthday was on the 13th. See, Monks, it's easy for you to remember when Grandma and Grandpa's birthday is, because Grandma's one is on the 13th, and then 3 days after that is Grandpa's birthday. We got food. I bet you guys went to the beach. Grandma likes going to the beach and doing picnic stuff. That's why. No? Oh.
Hostile Goliath on the floor.
Maybe next time. Yeah, maybe next time. Oh, monks, just to let you know, Austin is in the Discord too. Like, he's not in Discord now, obviously, because he's actually at school. Unlike you. You and your cousin get to stay home for school. But Austin is in here if you wanna, you and Eliezer wanna ever team up with him and play some Fortnite. Just join the Discord. Oh, thanks, DJ Smook. I see you.
Hostile bombers inbound. Hostile recon in the air. Spies in the sky.
Much mahalos for joining the Discord. It's part of the game, monks. That's how they made the characters, you know. Oh yeah, so DJ Smook, in my Discord, if you ever want to just change the way how your name is displayed, if you look at on the right side of the Discord, right? I'm pretty sure you know this, but you can right click, not right click. Oh yeah, right click on your own name and then look for change nickname. So changing your nickname doesn't change your entire name. It's only the nickname for this Discord. Kind of thing. You can actually have your nickname look different from what you registered on Discord. And that goes for anybody else too. For whatever reason, whoa. That scared me. That scared me. Terry! Terry, much mahalos for the host. Oh my gosh. That scared the hootenannies out of me. Because I have my stupid speakers so loud. Mahalos, Terry, again for the host. I'm just hosting my husband's gameplay right now. DJ Smook, much mahalos for the hosties. DJ Smook, do you stream? I have to ask because I know a lot of people in the community in Photolux and the Hamajang has been streaming either previously or started streaming recently when especially when Andy Bumatai had taken that long break. Oh, you will soon? Are you going to be streaming on YouTube or on Twitch or both? Yeah, I'm on, but I'm showcasing my my husband's gameplay right now. So he's live playing the new Call of Duty Vanguard in the Discord because I wasn't gonna stream still yet because I'm not feeling well, but he's been playing so much recently and I'm like trying to get his PC set up, but he's like not comfortable and he's not knowledgeable about, you know, streaming and everything. So I told him, okay, we can do it one of two ways. Either he can take my Streamlabs OBS, put it on his one and just play and whatever, or we can do it the Discord way, and I can screen capture the Discord chat, voice chat, and stream it through there instead. And so he was like, I don't know how when he's focused, and then he has a hard time like reading through everything as fast as I can, at least. So I was like, well, I can just sit here and talk to people in the stream while he plays, but you know, it's fine with me because I can actually take my microphone and lie down in bed and talk stories. if for whatever reason I start not feeling good at all, at least I can do that. So it's not like I stay stuck here at the computer. Alright, DJ Smoke says he's going to be streaming soon and he's gonna do his first attempt on Twitch. So in preparation for his first stream on Twitch, please go and follow DJ Smoke. Born and raised on Maui, now he resides in Texas. Give him some love and some follows so when he does go live, we'll all get that notification to know when he'll be on there. Oh, my nose. Guys, my nose is running. I have to catch it. It is. Call of Duty is more like of a FPS shooter that's more like of a rush, like a run and gun game. You have to be thinking on your toes on all your movements versus like other games like Battlefield, Counter-Strike. It's one of those games where you just run. I want to say the best terminology would be almost blindlessly within the map and just shoot everything you see. I've been playing this game for over 10 years. My husband been playing for about the same. He used to play in a lot of clans here in Hawaii. And that's how we actually met. But now he's a daddy and everything. So, oh, look what he got. He's got a special surprise in the sky. Will he get anybody? Boom! One. That's all. That's all he got. That's all he got was just one. One kill, babe. What is that? Much mahalos, guys, for following DJ Smoke. Everybody needs that support, especially when you're starting off. When we started off in 2016, we had no community. It literally was a dog-eat-dog world as a streamer. Literally was a dog-eat-dog world. It's like you have to grind on your own. There was barely any support from other communities because everybody was trying to make it. There was no such thing as an affiliate thing. Oh, look at that. Most kills. How is that? Look at you, babe. most multi kills, but you're not the MVP. Your team didn't choose you as the MVP though. Wow. Oh, what teammates you got? But yeah, so when we started streaming here in 2016, there was barely any support from any communities. Like, you literally had to grind your way through, and we were just lucky that we had a game, Pokemon Go, that was interesting to everybody because, one, we were going around the island so people could see Hawaii, right? Live streaming Hawaii, plus a game at the same time. So we were kind of lucky with that. And also at the time, Call of Duty was still like a big, huge thing. Not highly saturated as it is now. But so we had these two games going for us. And we're just really lucky that some people had found us back then. And it's just been one roller coaster ride. So it was really good. Nowadays, we're not really pushing and crunching for that kind of stuff. Because believe it or not, we don't care to be partnered with Twitch, just because we kind of want our own free, like freedom of choice. Because when you're partnered, you have all these contracts. People don't think about that. There's contracts that are involved, what you can and cannot do, what they're expected to do. Plus, you're paired up with a Twitch partner manager. People don't know that, but it doesn't give you the freedom to do what you want to do, basically. So just being an affiliate, we actually only wanted the affiliate to have our own emotes going for everybody, kind of stuff. So our stream is not only about our gameplay, but to also incorporate the community vibe going on. People need the support, especially people who are just starting off, you know, lifting off on streams and stuff like that. That's what we want to do. Give them that support, because we know how it felt like in the beginning. Like, no matter what, we always think about how it was in the beginning and how we can help going forward with other people. So yeah, I totally understand where everybody is coming from, but it's getting really difficult because there's so much people now. Oh my gosh, there's just so much people now that are starting up a stream. It's hard to catch everybody. It's really easy to catch Terry in Scotland though, because Terry's got his party bus going every day at 2 p.m. Hawaii Standard Time, live here on Twitch, and he just started incorporating his Discord voice chat. And if you guys didn't catch his stream yesterday, if you guys didn't catch Terry in Scotland's party bus stream yesterday, it was amazing. I wasn't at home, but we were on the road, and I was like, you know what, I gotta check out Terry's stream and see how he's doing. And when I tuned in, it honestly felt like we were actually on a bus, because you hear Terry talking, and then you can hear Shakalaka and Sydney, and I think Option was also in there. So it really felt like you were in the party bus with everybody, you know, all of their little chitter chatterings in the background. It was so awesome. I was like, dude, that was the icing on the cake, was having Terry open up a Discord voice chat and having them along in his stream, and it was so awesome. Good job, Terry. The community vibe is what sets Twitch apart from YouTube. Yeah, and you know what else that helps? You know what else helps? YouTube. When I was in the Discord with Photo Luke last night for his pop-up stream, is that the latency from when we're talking live and when it actually shows up for the viewers YouTube side is so long. And that's why I can understand like when people are typing on in YouTube chat, right? And then the broadcaster doesn't quickly respond to it as fast, or it seems like they're not. It's because they see it as it's being typed and they talk about it, but it doesn't pop up for us to see as the viewers for a great amount of time. And for me, that's a big downfall
Kill confirmed.
because it's not interactive friendly between the broadcaster and their community that's typing it up in chat. I don't know if anybody else notices that, but if you were to stream on YouTube and then also test out like Twitch, and then I recently noticed when I went I had a live stream on the Patreon site, like Twitch is super awesome with interactiveness between the broadcaster and their community, or aka the chat. It's impeccable. And it's no wonder that a lot of broadcasters that are into community engagements and talking with their chat likes Twitch better. And I can, and I can fully understand like some of the big streamers that were here on Twitch and went to like YouTube or I don't even have a Facebook account, so I wouldn't know how like Facebook's live stream goes. But I can understand why these huge live stream Twitch streamers, these huge big ones, why they went over to YouTube. It starts to get a little bit difficult to keep up when you have like 15,000 plus people in their streams all typing, no matter if you have it on slow mode or subs only or followers only. It gets to a point where you kind of feel like you have to nitpick at every single like which comments to like reply to. Like when you go over to YouTube, the latency between seeing Twitch chat and being able to respond is such a long time. It's almost as if like the chat was an afterthought. But yeah, that's my opinion. In my opinion, I want to see if I can get Discord on my Kindle Fire since I watch Harry streams on that. I found the Discord slider for output volume after I streamed. Passengers said they couldn't quite hear one another. That's 3 levels to set now. Music, game, and Discord. Yeah. So Terry, you don't have to worry about sliding the volume slider. If your quote-unquote passengers can't hear each other, not in the stream but hear each other in the Discord, then they would have to right click and use the volume slider. But if they're saying that they can't hear themselves in your stream, that's when you would have to do the volume side. Facebook's live stream seems okay, but I know a guy who live streamed there 6 years ago. Facebook has been doing it a while. Yeah. Facebook has been doing live streaming for a while. It wasn't until I think maybe 2019 or 2020, so last year, where they opened up Facebook Gaming. So there's you have your regular Facebook live streaming, and then they have a separate streaming side called Facebook Gaming. So Facebook Gaming, what had happened was when Mixer had shut down, Microsoft, who owned Mixer at that specific time, had, I guess, I looked at it as sold their accounts, sold their Mixer user accounts over to Facebook, giving the people the option of, hey, if you want to continue your Mixer partnership, this is the platform that we're giving it to, which is Facebook Gaming, so you guys can get your partnership back pretty much automatically. And yeah, it's a very complicated thing that happened during that time. I was on Mixer from 2017 all the way up until 2019, so only for like 2 years, because I wanted to come back to Twitch. There's things that I started seeing on the business perspective side and as well as the end user side that I was like, I don't, and there's something about Mixer that that's not really holding me to it, and I wanted to come back home to Twitch. So, and then a year after we left Mixer was when Mixer shut down on everybody.
Team deathmatch.
It was so sad.
This will be
Option!
prepared.
It's hard to hear on the stream at first. Oh, okay, so yeah, it would have to be Terry adjusting the volume. I'll try 100% today. Terry's gonna have to do ear testing between Discord chat, and then if we ever spend channel points on some of the music that goes onto there.
Double kill.
Recon blades are on its way.
I remember I think I played Hawaii 5-0, and the timing of it was so off because I was waiting for people to kind of like stop talking, and right as I clicked channel points redemption for Hawaii 5-0, I think it was Shakalaka. Shakalaka had mentioned like something about Estonia.
Nani?
Nani? And Terry was like, "What? You want to get stoned? What about stoned or something like that?"
Bruh.
Shakalaka! Bruh. Shakalaka! How's it? How are you doing? We have a book on UFOs in Estonia? What? That is so cool. Shout out to Shakalaka. She's been also streaming here on Twitch. Please go ahead and give her a follow if you guys haven't been following her. She's been doing some tickety talk, as well as some movies. If you guys don't have anything to do and you want to see someone who's funny, I think Shakalaka's funny. She has her own type of personality, and I love what she has in there. Go and check her out. She's also got her kitty with her. The kitty is so cute. Oh my gosh, so fluffy. But yeah, check out Shakalaka. It was Cindy who wanted to get started. See, okay, so the timing was so off because I thought I had waited enough time for it to be a little bit quiet, because I had a feeling that Terry was gonna hear his community redemption songs, right? And people are asking him questions in his Discord, and so I thought I clicked it during a time where he wouldn't have to worry about having to talk to his passengers, quote unquote passengers. And I played it, and he was like, "What, you want to get stoned? Wait, what? Huh?" And then Hawaii 5-0 came on, and he goes, "Well, now I can't hear anything because all I hear is Hawaii 5-0." And I was laughing like, "Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry." I was like, "Oh my god, I am so sorry." Just the timing of it was so bad. But I'm so glad that you guys all had fun in Terry's party bus, because like I said, when I tuned in and I could hear the chitter chatter in the background and watching Terry's stream with him driving the bus, like it felt surreal. Like it was so awesome. It really felt like you're on that bus.
Heads up, enemy glide bomb coming in hot. Allies calling the mortar barrage.
It really felt like you were on Terry and Scotland's party bus. I don't know if we gave a shout out to Option. We're gonna do another one if we haven't. Shout out to Option. He's still playing the Genshin Impact, but guys and girls, sometimes he will be showcasing some recordings that he does here in Hawaii. And if you don't believe me, you have to catch every single one of his live streams to see it.
Enemy death machine.
Because I know I did.
Heads up, enemy glide bomb coming in hot. Got him on their heels. Enemy shot.
So right now we're watching a live streaming broadcast in Discord. Because my husband is uncomfortable with putting a streaming setup on his PC and being able to like talk to other people on his own on the stream. So I'm just live streaming his gameplay off of Discord onto Twitch and chattering it with everyone. So I'm actually being a host. He look at this. Look, he's on the top for his team. Good job, babe. See? Nicely done. No problem, Option, anytime. Oh, husband's username. Oh, so fun fact, my husband's name growing up is actually Kamikaze. It was given to him by one of his really good and close friends' grandparents. Because as a kid, they would ride, you know, dirt bikes, whatever it may be. And my husband didn't care. He would just run them hard, you know, launching all over the place, crashing everywhere. And then they just gave him that name, Kamikaze. And that's how it stuck all these years. So you'll either see my husband's name as either being Red Eye. Go figure. That one's a very obvious reason. He doesn't get red-eyed anymore, trust me. But yeah, so Red Eye 808 or the Kamikaze is his two names that he goes by in gaming. Kludge. He's okay with that. I know everybody says that too, Option, but people forget that there is American Japanese people here too that got placed in camps just because of their appearance and their ethnicity. But yet there were full-fledged American people that had nothing to do with it at all. Clue. Oh, Kluge. Okay, got it. Thank you for the correction.
Bombers inbound. The lead's ours. Hold on to it.
But yeah, no Option. There's a lot of people like in game that would see stuff like that, like the 808 stuff, and then his name, and they would automatically think to historical times. And it's like, no, it has nothing to do. It has nothing to do with that. It has everything to do with how he acted as a kid. You know, being all kolohe and make any kind, and yeah. But his good friends' grandparents were the ones that gave him that nickname. And it kind of suits him because he, like, to this day, he does some real stupid things without any thinking of the consequences. And I'm not talking about like life-changing stuff, but I'm talking about like funny dumb things that would actually make you laugh. Oh, option, you can use lurk. Yeah, I don't have AFK. I only have lurk. Alright, I'm gonna see if my daughter can take over for me for a little bit. One moment, please.
Don't give up yet. The lead's ours.
Oh god, I smell it!
Gun mission ready. Find a mark. Find mark. Ready for target. Double kill.
Mute the mic. It's what's in here. Here on the bottom. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick break, but my daughter's gonna take over the hosting.
Goodbye.
Here's my gun. Recon plate.
Recon. Moving attack. Light bomber at 6. Moving in. Teammate called a bomb in. Heads up. Team deathmatch. Subdue all threats. Your enemies aren't pushovers this time. The lead's ours. Hold on to it. Domination. Take the objective. This is going to be a proper shellacking. Baker is lost.
Tossing grenade!
Triple kill. Enemy care package inbound. Recon mission ready. Live bomb ready for target. Enemy care package inbound. Enemy glide bomb incoming. Hostile recon in the air. Spies in the sky. Gone.
Recon plane coming!
Recon sweeping the sector. Hostile recon in the air. Spies in the sky.
Watch it! Separate!
Losing objective Able. Double kill. Watch for an enemy guard dog. Enemy care package inbound. Got an enemy glide bomb on the way. We hold Charlie. Taking Able. Securing Baker. Closing with Able. Recon mission, red light bomb, ready for target. Bloodthirsty. Securing Able. closing with Able. Heads up, enemy glide bomb coming in hot.
She's still here.
Charlie is overrun. Able is ours. Hostile recon in the air. Spies in the sky. Recon aloft. Enemy care package inbound. Friendly glide bomber incoming. Enemy care package inbound. Enemy glide bomber incoming. Watch that flamethrower. Target. Charlie locked down. Enemy bombers coming up. Recon mission ready. Find the bomb. Glide bomb ready for target. Heads up. Enemy glide bombs coming in hot.
Recon plane coming!
Recon airborne. Eyes up.
No one hurt. Tossing grenade!
Able locked down.
Throwing grenade!
Losing objective Able. Enemy care package inbound. Capturing Able. Enemy glide bomb. Gonna be Able. Able is lost. Not our round. Next rush. Hostile recon in the air. Spies in the sky.
Valiant return!
Enemy care package inbound. Next time, hold your ground. Domination. Move out and secure the objective. Win or lose. That shit's on you, soldier. Closing with Able. Securing Baker. We're in the lead.
I'll find them. Molotov grenade!
Closing with Charlie.
I'll find them.
Able is overrun. They're taking Baker. Capturing Able. They're taking Baker. Baker is lost.
There are always consequences.
Double kill. Baker locked down.
Vengeance isn't so bad.
They're taking Baker.
Throwing Molotov! Throwing Molotov!
They're taking Charlie. They're taking Baker. Baker is overrun. They're taking Charlie.
Destroy the enemy for me!
Friendly glide bomber incoming. Enemy glide bomb incoming. Capturing Baker. Allies sending units your way. recon in the air. Spies in the sky. Capturing Baker. Enemy glide bomb incoming. Round is ending. Make it count.
Molotov out! Stun fire!
Enemy glide bomb incoming. Lead's ours. Hold on to it. Glide bomber assist coming in. Losing objective Baker. Losing objective Able. Able is overrun. Hostile recon in the air. Spies in the sky.
Throwing Molotov!
Charlie is lost. Red glide bomb ready for target. Securing Charlie.
Recon plane on its way!
Recon sweeping the sector. Hostile recon in the air. Spies in the sky. They're taking Baker. Got enemy gliding off on the way. They're taking Charlie. Hostile recon in the air. Spies in the sky. Cover your heads. Enemy forward. Hostile recon in the air. Spies in the sky. Almost there. There's no feeling like it.
Okay, I'm back. He said his teammates made him work too hard. Ooh. Alrighties, I guess that is the end of our short broadcast. As he says that he's tired. I guess he had to carry the weight of his teammates. What he said, not me. That I already have the other stuff up. Are you gonna drop it off? Oh, you were eating it? Oh, yeah. It's over. The stream is now going to be over. So, why can't I hear myself? Oh, because I ended up at my own. I want to look at my own. I have an appointment that I have to go into in like 45 minutes. So that was good timing actually for him to be like, I'm tired. Yeah, no, I thought I opened up Twitch and I ended up opening up my own stream on Twitch, and I was like, no, that's not what I wanted to do. I want to see if anyone is streaming at the moment, so I can, hand them over, hand the community over to everybody. I don't see anyone. It really sucks. Okay, don't forget, in about an hour and 45 minutes, Terry in Scotland is going to be live on Twitch. Don't forget to go and stop by. Check out his new features out that he has in there. It really sounds like you're on the party bus. So don't forget, hour and a half, Terry in Scotland, party bus. Be there, be squared. It's okay if you're running late, guys. We totally understand about running on Hawaiian time. It's alright. It's alright. As long as you show up. Oh, I'm gonna see how to get Discord on my Kindle. Alright, Panel. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining on very short notice. I guess is what you call a pop-up stream. Just wanting to stream something before the week ends and everything. Going to try and stream something tomorrow, Friday. Definitely on Sunday. I'm doing a live cam Patreon stream on Sunday 8 a.m. Hawaii Standard Time, and it's Patreon only exclusive content. So when I said exclusive content, I really meant it's exclusive content, meaning it's only for Patreons. Okie dokie, everyone. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys in the next one, or in Terry in Scotland stream. Don't forget, I will see you guys soon. Take care. Stay blessed. Stay healthy. Wear a mask. Wash your hands. Be nice to everybody. You never know when tomorrow's gonna come. Aloha, everyone.